Learn to listen, listen to learn. See, when you loving others, you lose yourself. How do I lose myself loving others? You lose yourself because you put so much energy and effort into loving them. And you start neglecting yourself because you're going to go all out to show them how important they are, how much you really love them. And in the process, they're going to keep wanting you to do more and more. So the more you chase and the more you run after them, the further they're going to get away from you. I'm going to say that again. The more you chase, the more they're going to run. And the further and further they're going to get away from you. And the further they get away from you, the further you're going to get away from yourself. Trying to love them. Looking to love them. And in the process, you lose yourself. In the process, I said you lose yourself. And if you're going to lose yourself, why should they love you? You're losing you for them. I'm not saying they're not worth it. But is anybody worth you losing yourself to love them? Is anybody worth you losing yourself to love them? See, I've loved people without conditions. But I lost myself in the process of doing that. And I still went into and got into conflict with them and other people that told them, well, I love you way more than he do. Or I can love you way better than he can. And it's not just in relationships with women. It was a relationship with family, with my children, with co-workers, with jobs, with bosses. So I get it. So what I started to do was say, you know what? I looked at myself and that thing called a mirror that I call reflection. And I looked at myself and I told myself, I'm not going to lose you because I'm worrying about someone else. I'm going to say that again. I looked in the mirror and told myself, I'm not going to lose you because I'm worrying about someone else. And I told self, I said, self, we ain't going to neglect this no more. And myself said, you sure? Because it's going to be people that's going to be upset. There's going to be people that's going to criticize you. It's going to be people that say, see, he's showing us his true intentions. See, he never really cared. See, he's distant. See, if he cared, he would still fight. The truth of the matter is I do care. It's just about caring about me. It's not that I don't care about them. They got to care about them, but I care about me. See, it's not that I don't love them. It's just that I love me. See, it's not that I don't have time for them. I just have more time for me. See, it's not that I don't have money to spend on them. I just got to spend more money on myself. See, it's not that I don't want them to eat. I just got to feed myself. And when I learned that and when I seen that, I wasn't losing me. I stopped losing me and started loving me. I'm going to say it again. I stopped losing me and started loving me. Because the thing about when you love yourself is that it don't matter what else does. See, the thing about self-confidence is no matter how much confidence others give you or try to instill in you, you got it already. See, the thing about self-discipline is it don't matter how other people are undisciplined. You're disciplined. You're going to discipline yourself. So you don't have to worry about courts, the judges, the police, a counselor, a parent, a friend, a lover. You're going to discipline yourself. So it don't matter when somebody tells you what you need to do. You're going to listen. But you're listening to yourself, and yourself is going to tell you, self, you're not doing the right thing. You know you shouldn't be eating that. You know you shouldn't be drinking that. You know you shouldn't be talking to them. You know you shouldn't be talking with them. You know you shouldn't be walking with them. You know you shouldn't be dealing with them. You're losing yourself. And you know what? When you lose me this time, I ain't coming back. Yourself gonna tell yourself that. So people are like, what you mean? Yourself is gonna tell yourself that. See, you listen to other people so long, you don't know how to listen to yourself. You've been listening to your doctor so long, you don't know how to take care of yourself. You've been listening to your wife so long, you don't know how to listen to yourself. You've been listening to your husband so long, you don't know how to listen to yourself. You've been listening to your mama so long, you don't know how to listen to yourself. You've been listening to your daddy so long, you don't know how to listen to yourself. You've been watching social media so long, you don't know how to watch yourself. You've been watching TV so long, you don't know how to watch yourself. You've been studying foolishness so long, you don't know how to study intelligence. You've been studying the clown show so much that you became a part of the circus. You've been studying the clown show so much you became a part of the circus. So, do you look in the mirror to look at your hairdo, to look at your clothes, your jewelry? Or are you looking in the mirror because it shows you self-reflection? See, I look in the mirror, I call the mirror self-reflection. And when I look in the mirror, self says to self, are you woke? Are you paying attention? Because you could look at you, but I could really see you. I'm going to say that again. When I look in the mirror, self says to self, but I really see you. Because ain't nobody looking at you right now. I really see your heart. I really see your brain. I really see your intentions. I really see your dignity. I really see your honor. I really see your true happiness. And you know what? It relies within you. Now, do you rely within you? Or do other people and things rely within you? Meaning, rely within your heart, your soul, your body, your thought process, your mind. Do you control your mind or do music control your mind? Do you control your mind or do movies control your mind? Do you control your mind or do others control your mind? Do you control your mind or do family control your mind? Because when I see you in the mirror, I see you in the mirror. But when you looking in the mirror, what do you see? See, yourself sees yourself. But when a lot of people looking in the mirror, they're not looking at themselves. I'm talking about their inner self. That's what I'm talking about. So you got to look at your inner self. Not into yourself, no, your inner self. Because nobody else can see that. Even when they do an X-ray or a CAT scan, they looking at your lungs and your liver. No, I'm talking about, can you see your own heart? Can you see your own dignity? Can you see your own integrity? See, I had to look at my own honor, my own dignity, my own integrity. And I couldn't worry about what somebody else seen in my own heart, my own dignity, and my own integrity. And when I woke up and looked in the mirror and said, you know what? I like what I see now. I'm thankful. It's gratifying that I can see me when nobody else is looking. And I'm going to keep looking at myself. And I'm thankful that nobody else is looking. I'm going to say that again. I'm thankful nobody else is looking. I'm appreciative. And when they look, I don't care what they see. When they look, I don't care if they like it. When they look, I don't care if they smile. When they look, I don't care if they frown. When they look, I don't even care if they got something to say. You know how come? Because when I look, I see the inner me. That's what I see. I see into me. And that's what's relevant. And that's what's important. And that's all that matters. See, some people are so caught up in what somebody else is going to say that they don't listen to themselves. See, I listen to me. It starts and stops with me. Don't matter if somebody tell me they like something about me, or love something about me, or hate something about me. What they may love, I may be saying to myself, I gotta work on it. What they may like, I may say, okay, all right, I appreciate it, but I still gotta work on that. What they may hate, I may love. I'm gonna say it again. What they may hate, I may love. What they may love, I may be still working on. What they may like, okay, all right, thank you. So see, When you see, you actually have foresight. You actually have vision. Some people just looking. Some people got vision. Some people got foresight. Where are you at in your own life? Can you see? Do you have vision? Do you have foresight? Some people listening and some people hearing. See, I'm listening because you listen with your brain. You hear with your ear. That's why I could go in one ear and out the other. I'm listening so I can open my mind when I'm listening. That's why I tell people, you're going to listen to learn or you're going to learn to listen. Some people listen just to respond. Some people listen just to criticize. Some people listen to say, you think you know everything. They know nobody knows everything because nobody's perfect. So that was them listening just to criticize. I'm listening to learn because I had to learn how to listen. So like I always say, if my platform ain't for you, deuces. If my platform ain't for you, don't recommend. If my platform ain't for you, not interested. If my platform ain't for you, unsubscribe. However, if it is for you, share it as caring. So if you care, share. If you new, subscribe. Hit the like button. Share it with somebody that means something to you. And if nobody means nothing to you, you listen to it as much as you need to. Not only this video, the other videos. Go back on my timeline and see. I've been consistently consistent with myself. I'm thankful for the others who show love and support. I appreciate that. But I'm going to keep doing what I'm going to do regardless if they support it or not. So if this resonates, drop that comment. And listen to this and other videos as much as you need to. I appreciate it. Peace and power to everybody. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Till next time. Peace, world.